What's up guys, today we're going to be looking at the member that kicked out Ghost from the Covert Command. That's Boulder version 1. Now it's no secret that Boulder was sculpted after one of the creative forces behind the core new recruits, which is Blake No. Now Boulder is not really one of my favorite characters, and I'll tell you why in the video, so let's check out Boulder version 1. This is the new recruits Boulder version 1. Boulder is based off of the old creative lead for the core, Blake No. Honestly, I think this cheapens the figure for me. Yes, G.I. Joe made their employees into figures, like Tunnel Rat and Leatherneck, aka Larry Hama and Ron Rudat. The difference here is that while there was Joes that were employees, the core only did that with one employee. Another way that we know that Boulder is Blake is because Boulder is an inventor, just like Blake. But why would an inventor wear riot armor and use a baton? An inventor should really be using a lab coat. Or something like Fixer. Maybe Fixer's body and color scheme would have been the best choice. Now we'll take a look at Boulder's articulation. He has a swivel at the neck. His arm can go up about that high, and we can kinda sorta move his arm around, but it is hindered by the armor right there. He has a swivel at the bicep, and he has a bend at the elbow. We can move his torso from side to side. His leg goes about that high, and he has a bend at the knee. Now we'll take a look at Boulder's features. Boulder has a buzz cut and a 5 o'clock shadow. He also has a smirk on his face. He's wearing this body armor with a high collar. Now GrizzGeek said that Boulder's torso is just a reworked Rain torso. But as we can see, there are so many differences on it that I really don't think that it is. The only thing that's about the same are the shoulder pads. Even then, we could see that Rain's shoulder pads are a little bit thinner than Boulder's. Now, once we go down from this plating, we do see that he has some magazines here. And on the other side, he has 2 more. Going back around, he does have these vents here for his armor. If we look at his arms, we could see that he has armor on the shoulders, and below that he has pouches. His sleeves are rolled up, and he does have elbow pads. Boulder is also wearing some padded gloves. The padded gloves seem to have this metal piece right there on the top. Going down to his belt, he does have this belt buckle with a B on it. I think that's kind of funny. It could stand for Blake or Boulder. He has all these pouches that go all the way around. And we could see that this little loop here for his baton also has a pouch. Now we do have a long pouch on the back. We have a round pouch which kind of looks like a grenade. And then on this side we have another long pouch. Going down his legs, he does have these straps that connect to a holster, and that's for the wearable weapons feature. If we keep going down, he does have these knee pads that are part of his boots. His boots are strapped, and it looks like he might have some steel toes. If we look underneath his boots, we do see that there's some detail on there, and this body mold was made in 2010. Now we'll take a look at Boulder's biotag. Name, Connor Boulder Braddock. Nation, German. Skills, military tech, development, application of new technology. Status, tech developer, Covert Command. No one else has the same body type as Boulder, and I'm totally fine with that. He went through the new recruits in his blue uniform, Then his color scheme was changed to Desert during Total Soldier and continues on through Elite 2. The original Covert Command consisted of Shadow, Fixer, and Ghost. But then, Boulder decided that he was a much better choice for the Covert Command and kicked out Ghost. I'm just not a fan of Boulder's figure. His legs are way too close together, the body type is an upside down triangle, and the shoulder pads look lame. Yes, even on Rain and Mirage. After looking at a few customized core figures, I realized that Boulder is the perfect candidate to make Marauder or Curse foot soldiers. Boulder is one of my least favorite figures in the entire core toy line. Ghost is clearly the superior figure, and he should have not have been taken off the line.
You're right.
Oh my
genius,
God,
Boulder.
amazing, Boulder.
Everyone's dumb
I
compared
love
to
you,
the
Boulder.
Boulder. Nothing without
I wish I
you.
could be half the man
Boulder.
that you are,
Boulder,
Boulder.
Colorado,
Boulder,
Lane,
you're
I
the
grew up.
greatest.